I live with my sister in a two-story house where we each have our own kitchen. She stays downstairs and I have the upstairs. Since she often stays with her boyfriend, I'm usually alone. One night, while watching a horror movie in the living room, I felt uneasy. The open layout made me feel exposed with my back facing the large, dark space behind me. After the movie, I brushed my teeth and went to bed. But around 1 a.m., I woke up to the sound of my sister's voice calling me from downstairs. Groggy and confused, I walked through the house, turning on lights, but when I reached the downstairs kitchen, no one was there. I checked her room empty. I heard something fall in her room, but again, no one was around. I ran back upstairs, locked myself in my room, and called her. She didn't answer, but the next morning, she texted asking why I had called. I asked if she had been home, and she said no, she had stayed at her boyfriend's house. I checked downstairs, but nothing was out of place. I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, but the clarity of her voice still haunts me. Years earlier, when I was 14, I had another eerie experience. While home alone, I heard a chair being dragged on the deck outside. When I looked out the window, I saw a man sitting there, staring at me. Terrified, I called out to him, thinking it might be a friend playing a prank, but he didn't respond. Instead, he began to laugh silently, his shoulders shaking. Then, I heard the back door rattle as he tried to get inside. I hid in my room, praying the door was locked, until the noise finally stopped. When my mom came home, she was furious I hadn't called the police, and I regret not doing so, but I was just too scared at the time. Another incident happened when I was 23. I was playing basketball in the front yard when I saw a woman standing in one of the upstairs windows. She wasn't my mom or my sister. The moment she saw me notice her, she disappeared. I rushed inside, searched the house, but found no one. That night, I went to bed feeling unsettled. Hours later, I woke up to noises in my room, and when I turned over, I saw the same woman crawling out from under my bed. I screamed and tackled her. My neighbor heard the commotion and helped me restrain her until the police arrived. It turned out she was a local meth addict. That night left me with both physical scars from her scratching and emotional scars from the fear, though I also felt like I had finally faced my fear head-on.